Good morning. We had visited to the site. These are all the buildings of villas. These are all the houses. This is the plant which we had visited. It is the front view. It is the raw water incoming. We can see the down. It is the incoming, and it is the bar mess where all the waste material had deposited, and from there it will pass to the tank. You can see these are all the air and header. They will give the air. This is the collection tank. Through gravity, water will be collected here. Through motor, the water is pumping to the aeration tank. We can see this is the aeration tank, totally ground level. Below ground, this area is totally one big tank is there below the ground level. This total area, we can call it as aeration tank. The water has been transferred to secondary clarifier settling tank. Here water will be settled, no process will be there. Some hours water will be stagnant. Then after the water has been overflowed to transferred to clarified storage tank. We can now we are going inside the room. We can see the motors from the sludge recycling pump. Through sludge recycling pump, we are taking the sludge from the bottom of that settler tank, and it is transferred to the filter press, sludge filter press. That means the bottom which has been settled, that particles we are taking to the sludge filter, and sludge filter, here we can see that clarifier water, the last stage of the clarifier water through pump, we are shifting the water to this sand filtration tank. Here there are number of layers in this tank. There are sand particles, big bubbles, small bubbles, all the sand particles. Then after, the water will be transferred to the carbon filter. In that carbon filter, water will be filtered and it will be transferred outside through chemical dosing tank, mixing of that chemical dosing. The water will be going outside. In the path, we can see that chemical dosing they are mixing. And then after, we can see this total area is the storage tank, final storage tank. Output final clarification water. This is the output water which is coming from this plant. This area, total area, is the storage tank. In this storage tank, we are having one 5 HP submersible motor. Through submersible motor, the water is transferring to the outside. For gardening purpose, the water is they are using, and for toilet purpose in the buildings. We can see this garden. For this gardening purpose, they are using the water. And we can see the nursery also there, last point. That nursery trees also, they are giving the water for it. This is the brief explanation of our ST